Alright, well, I did it. I made all the foods. And they're all right here. In these 2 rows of chests. Everything you can make in... Well, basically everything is included that has a value, like a hunger value. So not things like these brown mushrooms or kelp. Oh, sugarcane. Didn't realize you could eat those. Oh, I don't think. Well, yeah, let's put that there. No, that doesn't make sense. Metal plants. There we go. Alright. Before I go through them all, I'll just show you all the stuff I needed to farm for and stuff. Got my snail farms here. I had turtle eggs in here beforehand, but now it's snails. So that's fun. I have not touched these pumpkins in I don't know how much playtime. 80 hours at least. I've got my big old farm here. I'll show you that in a second. I already explained this in a previous video, but it's got most of my crops in there. Now it's just feeding into a hopper though, or into a what is it called? A composter, because I do not need more than this. I have some trees up there for lemon, avocado, and yucca, and my aloe, and vanilla. I had to create a whole setup for ice cream and chocolate and stuff like that. So now I just have... Excuse the frame rates, by the way, my computer sucks. You mix everything up in here, or you, what is it called? You smash it. Then it goes into here, into the different pipes and everything, so that's that. This up here is for one thing and one thing only. Well, 2 things. I've got Distant Horizons on, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. This is literally just for growing pine berries, because they're strawberries grown at a high altitude. That's all that's for. And I wanted to see if I could make an elevator go all the way up to the sky. You can! You can see my path going east there. And it goes all the way through this forest. You can see it more right there. Those dark blocks are the lanterns. Goes up past the savanna, through the jungle there. Can't really see all the way out to the desert, but close enough. There's my base. I got some bamboo going there. I might build with it eventually. Because now that I did the whole, sorry about that. Now I did the whole cooking thing, now I gotta make a whole building for it with cherry, yucca, and wisteria. So that'll be nice. But yeah, let's go into here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole building out of these blocks as like a little museum or something for all the food items you can make in this mod pack, which is around 545 items, or 545 food items, including just like the crops themselves and stuff like that. So you've got your basic stuff like your fruits, your apples, and the variations on them, your watermelons, all the berries, including the like crates of items that you can do, which are just the storage blocks. It's 9 of them. I like those. And the veggies too. Some of these I couldn't really tell where to put them. Like bullet peppers, do I put that in fruit or veggies and stuff like that? Tomatoes, potatoes, stuff like that. So it's whatever. It's pretty loose anyways. Yeah, you got all your breads and doughs, tortillas, tortilla chips too. That should actually go into a different thing. The first box of sweets and candies and stuff like that. All your basic meats and their cooked varieties, as well as like the cut up versions. Stews, mushroom, rabbit, beef, redfish, cod, strider, hoglin, stuff like that. Your sea plants, all your raw fishes, gross stuff, so rotten flesh, spider eyes, the spoiled foods, dog food, horse food, cat food, bat wings, all the different cookies, all the different soups, I guess I just had a thing for chestnuts, just a box for it, I don't know why. Your different poultry dishes. Then here's where the big part of it is. All your different teas, smoothies, breakfast items, all your different alcohols. I thought there would be more than just the one. Cheesy stuff. I guess I couldn't figure out where else to put them. So like fondue and pizza, as well as just the cheeses. Your sandwiches, which, yes, I put wraps and burritos in there because they're that's kind of what they are, kind of. I don't know. Close enough. I don't want to have different categories for wraps if there's only 2 wraps in the game. I'm sure there's more. Egg dishes, pasta dishes. There's actually a lot of pasta dishes. So that's interesting. I don't know what I went with dumpling types. Pierogi and dumplings, and then stuffed potato, whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter that much. I thought there would be more copies than this. Fish dishes, all in here. Edible plants and fungi, and I mostly just did this to get like cabbage out of there and truffles out of there, out of the vegetables one, because they're not really vegetables, they're fungi, they're their own thing. The first box of meat dishes, there's just a lot of these. 4 different curries, bunch of different cakes. There are more than fit in this box. I don't know why I have a coconut box, but whatever. Stuff with rice, including like sushi, fried rice, mushroom rice. That's mostly it. Other drinks, cream soda, milk, lemonade, juices, stuff like that. All the pies, they actually fit in here, so... Oh, that's the last thing, a cake. Because there's one more item that wouldn't fit in the cake box. But here's all the pies, and, sounds good. Oops. All of the ice creams, including like the ice cream sandwiches and the milkshakes. A few different salads. Skewers. Vegetable dishes. Snack foods, like popcorn, cinnamon rolls. Don't take this as face value or whatever. I'm just it doesn't really matter that much. Ice cream blocks. More simple meats, because there's a lot of different types of meats in this. More sweets. And I didn't put this in the fruits with the other apples, because, like, I don't know why. More fruits. This is just a lot of the storage blocks. And the rest of the meat dishes. So, yeah. Don't need that one.